Merry meet everyone. I'm going to be doing a reading for Fabio222. I'm going to be using the Gilded Tarot for this reading. Okay, haven't used this one in a while. And I'm going to be doing a yes or no spread. And his question is if he's going to meet someone soon in love. So let's see what the cards have to say. I'm going to do the yes or no spread for this reading. And let's see. I'm going to be using number 9 for this one. 9, a number of completion, of finding that ending that you want, that conclusion. So let's see. Okay, so we got our cards here, pretty much. So let's see what the cards say, if a yes or no. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 reversals, and 2 upright. So the cards are saying no. I don't know exactly if it is for that you're asking me for a soulmate question or if it's just a general, any person that you want to meet. But if it's regarding soulmate, the cards are saying no. Okay, you're not going to meet them yet. And let's see why. Let's see why. Alright, the first card present in your love life is the Devil in reverse. Looks like a lot of negativity in that area, in your love life. A lot of temptations, I see a lot of negativity in your love life, in the sense that there has been a lot of maybe negative influences around you, or negative people. That's what I'm getting here. The Devil is always a card of temptations, of going into the dark, of going or doing things that could be a temptation to you, depending on which, every person has a temptation, depending on what they like in habits. And this card is talking about that very strongly. So that's the first card, and that's saying that one of the major reason that the soulmate is not coming yet is regarding this temptation, this negativity that you have to overcome, or maybe even friends that you are with that kind of take you to the wrong path. And that's the first card central to the issue regarding this question. Crossing this is the King of Pentacles, and it's touching very nicely on the Devil card, because this is telling me that it's a card of, there's a man here that is very materialistic, okay, and very greedy, full of greed, and full of materialism. So what this card is telling me is that what's crossing this Devil card and what's not maybe letting you meet that person is it could be this, I don't know if this could be you represented in this card, or someone else that you are with, hanging around with, a friend of yours that is close to you. But basically what this card is saying is that if it's you represented here, if you're very materialistic, it's saying to let go of that, because this card is saying that either if this individual, be it you or someone else that is a friend of yours, it's saying that it's very, very materialistic and very into the physical, or like the outside, not what the person is really worth, but it's more of what they have. And that is what if it's you, you gotta let go of that, because that is not letting you see beyond the cover of the book, basically. If it's someone that you know, a good friend of yours, it's basically saying to kind of get away, detach yourself from this person, because the influences that they bring you in your life aren't very positive. So I don't know exactly if this is you or someone else, but just be careful with that. In the foundation of the reading, we have the Queen of Wands, and this card is telling me that there's someone, a woman in your recent past, or maybe right now in the present, that is not a positive force or influence in your life. And she's very attached to you, she's very interested in you, and she wants something more than a friendship. But you're not interested. That's the way I see it. You're not interested at all. And this is something that happened in the beginning of this year, is what I'm getting. And it pretty much tells me that this person has a lot of negative, how can I say it? Not good intentions. Okay, so that is what basically this card is telling me here. So be careful with that woman. Recently, Eight of Wands, and a lot of communication, a lot of love, in like people that are interested all of a sudden in you. A lot of people that want to be with you, that want kind of, you know, they're looking for something with you. But you're not in that. Your mind is not in that right now. You haven't really found that person. And that's what I'm getting here, that you really haven't found the person that you want to be with in a real serious relationship. The near future, we have the Hierophant in reverse. And the Hierophant is a card that talks about things being, I'm sorry about that, things that are being orthodox, or things that are kind of in a pattern, or should be in a structured manner. But this card is saying that it's not structured, it's not formal, it's not following any rules. So it seems that you're going to be kind of in a situation where, and the Lovers, so I could get to the last card, the Lovers comes out here. You're going to get in a relationship, okay? You're going to be involved in a relationship, but it's not going to be a conventional, so it's not going to be a real relationship. You will meet a person, if you haven't already, but it's not your soulmate. That's what I'm getting in the cards. They are not your soulmate. They're just there for something casual, because the Hierophant in reverse is a card that talks about things that are not formal, that are not, you know, serious. And with Lovers here, pretty much telling me there is going to be someone in your life very soon, but they're not going to be a serious relationship. So pretty much what I see is, the answer to your question is, if you want to meet someone for a real, for a serious relationship, for marriage, not yet. That's what the cards are saying. Not right now. There's some things that you need to get rid of first. The Devil in reverse, and this man, which I don't know if it's you or someone else, that is very much into the materialism and greed, and looking, you know, just for the cover of the book and not what's in the book. So got to get away from that situation or that person. But you will meet someone, because it comes out here in the future, the Lovers. But it's pretty much going to be just a casual relationship, nothing more than that. Okay? So I hope I've answered your question. Be careful with this woman that came in reverse, that came out here. You do have a lot of women that are interested in you, because this card is the card of love and flirtation and people that are, you know, pretty much interested in you. But the soulmate card hasn't come out yet. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading. I apologize, I haven't been able to get to your reading sooner, but it's been, I mean, I'm telling you, I have so much people waiting for readings. It's incredible. Many blessings to you. Let me know if you have any questions. I will do your friend's reading in a couple of more videos that I have to do, but he's on the list. Blessed be.